George Clooney says wife Amal Clooney doesn't like his character. It's getting me in a lot of trouble. In hot water. George Clooney's wife, Amal Clooney, isn't impressed with his character, Dr. Doug Ross. George and Amal Clooney's love story. During a new episode of the Smart Less podcast, George spoke with co-hosts Jason Bateman, Sean Hayes and Will Arnett about the 43-year-old barrister's feelings on the medical drama as she continues to binge the series. "My wife is watching them now," the Midnight Sky star and director, 59, said on the podcast's Monday, March 8, episode. "And it's getting me in a lot of trouble because I'd forgotten all of the terrible things he was doing picking up on women." Ran for 15 seasons on NBC from 1994 to 2009. George was a main cast member until 1999, when he left the show after 5 seasons. Before the show's 15th and final season wrapped, he returned to reprise his role 10 years after his exit. Hot TV doctors. In Monday's interview, the Ocean's 11 star detailed his transition from acting on TV to starring in films. He also explained why he has done more directing in recent years. "When you're doing television, you're doing 22 hours a year. It's like doing 11 movies," he explained on the podcast. "You're doing a lot of acting, and it's fun to be involved. But, about 25 years ago, I just started looking at it, and thinking, I don't want to worry about what some casting director thinks of how I'm aging." George also opened up about how enamored was with Amal when the pair first crossed paths, noting that "she took my breath away." The Oscar winner continued, "She was brilliant and funny and beautiful and kind. I was sort of swept off my feet. We got engaged after a few months and got married within the first year that we met. It surprised me more than probably anybody else in the world, and everybody else was pretty surprised." George and Amal tied the knot in 2014. They went on to welcome their now 3-year-old twins, Alexander and Ella, in 2017. Earlier this year, the Descendants actor shared some insight into how the longtime couple and their little ones have been coping amid the coronavirus pandemic. "It's been 9 months mostly inside the house," he said during a virtual Los Angeles Times roundtable in January. "I have 3-year-old twins, so that's been an adventure and a lot of washing dishes and changing diapers. My own, mostly."